Good morning, Weather Unrated. You're going to have to bear with me today because I can't words today. So it's going to be a brutal weather forecast, but here we go. We have some rain, snow in our forecast today, a gusty end of the week, and a cold weekend ahead. So that will be gross in our headlines here, but our 7 days a little bit brighter than that. As we take a look outside here, a look outside. Oh my gosh, here's our look outside. You can see those headlights on the road down here. It's a little bit of a slick road, a little bit of slick roads out there for our morning commute, but those should clear up as the day continues and that rain turns to snow. But as we continue on into our almanac here, which I didn't switch the slide, like I said, it's going to be a brutal weathercast today, so bear with me. The low says 12 and the high says 37. Those are completely and blatantly wrong. It is actually 33 for a high and 19 for a low. They're hovering right about average, but they're not. The low's average, the high is not. High's a little bit colder, unfortunately. That sunset is at 4:51. Holy shit, why? Why is it that early? Daylight savings time can just screw off. I hate it. Go to Arizona. They don't change time. That's the better state in the union. As we take a look out at our satellite radar here, out west is pretty clear. Out in California, we still have those fires burning, so be thoughtful of those out in California, as those fires have really impacted all of, or most of California, as they're getting another round of fires. But as we take a look out east, we have Winter Storm Avery. Avery's going to move his or her way on up. Not really sure what gender the storm is. It's 2018, so you can't assume anymore. But it's going to move its way on up the east coast here, and it is going to bring wintry impacts to the entire east coast. So if you have flights in the east, be prepared for some delays. As we take a look at our area, you can see the rain moving in. It's mostly rain right now as those temperatures are a little warmer, but the temperatures will decrease through the day, turning it over to snow by tonight. As we take a look at our futurecast here, here's that low pressure and that cold front that's bringing it through. It's going to move on through out of our area, but we have our next winter impacts. It should stay south of Grand Forks, but Bismarck and Minot are going to get hammered. They could be seeing anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of snow with this system. The models are trending it a little further north, so Grand Forks isn't out of the question, but we're kind of out of the question by now as it's going to be moving through tomorrow at noon. As we continue along, those will move out. We'll have this high pressure bring it on through. It'll bring those cold temperatures to our area, so be prepared for bitterly cold this weekend. But we will be seeing some clouds in Grand Forks as that next cold front comes on through by Sunday morning, so we do have a little bit of a bright spot in our forecast. As we take a look at the temperatures, 33 in Grand Forks, 38 in Fargo, 38 in Bismarck, and 37 in Minot by noon today. As we continue on, we will see by Thursday about dinner time, you can see 33 in Grand Forks, still 34 in Fargo, 36 in Bismarck, 35 in Minot. So those temperatures don't get much better, but as we continue into tonight, 29 in Grand Forks, 33 in Fargo, 35 in Bismarck, still 35 in Minot. So a little bit of a gross day ahead, but we will be a little better by the time of next week. Who knows words? I don't. Today, 33, mixed precip to begin the day. Like I said, it should turn to snow, but mixed precip today. Gusts 25, so be prepared for those gusts of 25. As we take a look at tonight, 19 for a low, 30% chance of snow. That snow will be decreasing as we continue to move through the night. Those gusts are still 20 right there, not down here, right there. 20 for gusts, so hold on to those hats. But as we move into tomorrow, you can see a high of 30 or 22 and mostly cloudy. A little bit of wind, still gusting up to 25. Can't rule out those gusts of 30, so be prepared for that. As we look at our 7-day here, like I said, that cold weekend's coming through. 15 on Saturday, 19 on Sunday. Those lows in the single digits down there, that is just brutal. But I'm blocking the screen where it's nice and sexy. It's 21 on Monday, 31 on Tuesday, and 34 on Wednesday. I already said Wednesday, but it's 34 on Wednesday, not 31. 31's on Tuesday. So we will be seeing some warmer temperatures in our area by the start of next week. For Weather Unrated, I'm Jared Swanson. Thanks for bearing with me today.